I know exactly what you've been doing. You've probably tried dropshipping, you've probably tried trading, for heck, you've probably even tried start a marketing agency. Probably because that is what everybody's telling you to do. But none of it has worked out the way that you thought it would have. Seeing that next big thing, thinking that it's genuinely going to be the one. The opportunity keeps slipping through your hands, and it's not because you're unlucky, it's not because you're dumb, it's because the opportunities have already passed. They've already had their phase. People you see flexing money, flexing freedom, flexing the cars, they're not getting rich from the business model they're telling you, they're getting rich from selling you on it. These guys are selling information, and that's how we leverage off them. Understanding the new game right now is crucial. Every generation has their phase. There was the crypto one, there was the Amazon FBA, and I promise you, those guys made a lot of money when it was around. But nowadays, they're just oversaturated. People are focusing on attention nowadays, and whoever owns attention owns opportunity. And personally, I think digital products are the most scalable way to go from not knowing anything to making at least $10,000 a month. Selling digital products is things like coaching, consulting. All of these are selling an information or a digital product that you don't have to create a million times. You can create it once and sell it an infinite amount of times. This all results in you providing people knowledge and value. The cool thing is you can sell to anybody, anywhere in the world, without shipping, without fulfillment, without any of that bullshit that you have to do with normal dropshipping. No inventory, there's no overheads, and it's just pure profit. People like Brez, TGR, these guys doing over $1 million a month. They've mastered attention, built trust, and are now selling a high-ticket digital product. These guys sell information that solves real problems. And that's the game nowadays. Once you see it, you can never unsee it. How to actually start. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Start by getting into appointment setting an entry-level sales role. You talk to potential clients, qualify them, and then book them on a call with a closer. This teaches you communication, tonality, and handling objections, and all of the fundamentals. And also diagnosing people's problems. At first, you might be commission-based only, which is fine because instead of trading your time for money, you'll be trading your time for skills. And once you've got those skills, you can rewrite the whole script and write your own paychecks. Here's what most people skip out on. Instead of trying to sell your own product and build your own business, focus on trying to sell somebody else's. This will give you experience, proof, and opportunity to see how real businesses work from the back end, all the way through to delivering the systems. You'll start stacking wins, making money, and learning why people actually buy. You'll start to see patterns like what kind of businesses sell best, how to position them, how to price them, how to lead somebody through to a sale. And that's your education. You're essentially getting paid to learn day by day. You get better at sales. If you tried to escape before, but you're still stuck in the same situation, let me explain why you've failed. You've been chasing opportunity instead of developing skills. Every time you see someone making money with crypto, trading, or dropshipping, or even freelance brand scaling, you jump on it, thinking that it's going to be your next ticket out. But the truth is, bro, these people aren't getting successful because of the opportunity. When you don't have skills, don't start a business. If you're looking for the next magical bullet, change your thought process into trying to learn the next magical skill. You need to learn from people who actually teach what they preach and do what they do. Not all of these YouTube gurus you see have been making money with the business model that they've been teaching you for the last 10 years. They've been making money selling information on that business. They're just selling you a course on how to make money on something they did 10 years ago. Myself and my coaches are still in the trenches every single day, doing exactly what they teach, bro. Keep on looking for the easy alternative. You want results, but you don't want to spend time developing skills. You want to get rich, but then you don't want to learn how to sell. Success isn't a hack, it's a skill set. And the sooner you understand that, the sooner you'll actually start winning. The best thing with sales is you don't even need to post your face on social media if you don't want to. These skills only take about 1 to 3 months to actually start learning. And it's designed from people like me who have actually escaped. Not some wealthy, rich kid that was brought up with an amazing lifestyle. I was making $800 a week, kicking my feet across the ground a year ago, barely surviving. I've gone from an unqualified, unexperienced construction worker to where I am now. If these systems can work for me, I know they can work for you. It focuses on in-demand skills like sales, marketing, content creation. These skills have been making people money for decades. And I promise you will continue to years to come. If you can have a conversation, you can sell. And if you can tell a story, you can build a personal brand. Skill 1, sales mastery, your money-making foundation. It's all about learning how to have a conversation that results in people paying you money. Every business owner can sell, but every broke person cannot. You can have the best product in the world, but if you don't know how to sell it, you're not going to make any money. You're probably just going to stay broke. Skill 2, personal branding, become magnetic. Turning yourself into someone people actually trust, look up to, and genuinely want to buy from. Building a strong personal brand, clients will just come naturally. Stand out from the crowd, eliminating actually having to look for them. You will most likely become the obvious choice, standing out from the crowd. Skill 3, marketing that actually works. Getting your message in front of the right people genuinely makes them want to pay you. The best sales rep in the world goes broke if nobody knows he exists. The right marketing will fill your pipeline with clients that are actually interested in buying your product or service. Your calendar will be filled with high quality leads and people that are genuinely interested in buying your product or service. And you'll be able to start pick and choosing with the people that you actually want to work with, which will help you scale further. Skill 4, content and offer. Creating content that incorporates these skills into an offer that actually converts. This is where you'll start generating income and transition from your job to starting to earn an income online and building a real business. Content works for you 24/7 and your offer will be able to generate your income while you sleep. However, the only person that can implement the work, take necessary action, and be the person to do what you need to do is yourself. So I'm going to be straight with you, bro. There's two different options you can take. You can end the video, you can go back to doing whatever you were doing, and you can sit there and think about, is it really going to be worth me actually putting in the work and effort to get to where I want? Or am I just comfortable staying in the same situation, just doing what I do week in, week out? Option 2 is, are you going to bet against yourself? Are you going to take action and do what's necessary to get to where you want to get to? I know it works because I've done it myself.